Optimizers Unlimited presents Episode 31, The Price of a Miracle, told by Brian Orton. Welcome. This video here deals with a story about a family, and they have a monumental task to resolve, but they have no idea how to do it. Now, in our own life, maybe we come across things where we want to do something, it's something really important, but we have no idea how to do it. And I know in my own life, I get caught on the how. How am I going to do this? How does this work? I need steps, I need things like that. So when I tried to make videos, I wanted some steps, some processes, and how do you do this? And I didn't know how to do it. But when you just start doing it, what I noticed, people would give me suggestions on, hey, you need a different mic, or you need to do this. And those were all helpful, and somehow, some way, it just seemed to work out. And in this story here, a family sees no way to resolve an issue, but one family member still believes. And let's watch this and see how it turns out. Enjoy. Miracles happen every day. Change your perception of what a miracle is, and you'll see them all around you. Jon Bon Jovi. There was an 8-year-old girl named Tess. One evening, she heard her mom and dad talking about her little brother Andrew. All she knew was that he was extremely sick and the family was completely out of money. They were moving to an apartment complex in next month because mom and dad didn't have enough money for both the doctor bills and the house payment. Only a very costly surgery could save her little brother now, and it was looking like there was no one to loan them the money. Tess heard her dad say to her mom, "Only a miracle can save him now." This gave Tess an idea. She went to her bedroom and pulled out a glass jelly jar from its hiding place in the closet. She poured it out all the change onto the floor and counted it carefully. She counted it 3 times. The total had to be exactly perfect. No chance for mistakes. Carefully placing the coins back into the jar and twisting on the cap, she slipped out the back door and made her way 6 blocks to the drugstore. Tess was waiting patiently for the pharmacist to give her some attention, but he was too intently talking to another man to be bothered by an 8-year-old at this moment. She twisted her feet to make a scuffing noise. Nothing. She cleared her throat with the most disgusting sound she could muster. No good. Finally, she took a quarter from her jar and banged it on the glass countertop. That did it. "And what do you want?" the pharmacist asked in an annoyed tone of voice. "I'm talking to my brother from Chicago who I haven't seen in ages," he said without waiting for a reply to his question. "Well, I want to talk to you about my brother," Tess answered back in the same annoyed tone. "He's really, really sick, and I want to buy a miracle." "I beg your pardon," said the pharmacist. "His name is Andrew, and he has something growing inside his head. My daddy says that only a miracle can save him now. So how much does a miracle cost anyway?" "We don't sell miracles here, little girl. I'm sorry I can't help you," said the pharmacist, softening just a little. "Listen, I have the money to pay for it. If it isn't enough, I will get the rest. Please, just tell me, how much does a miracle cost?" The pharmacist's brother stooped down and asked the little girl, "What kind of miracle does your brother need?" "I don't know," Tess replied, with her eyes welling up. "I just know he's really sick and Mommy says he needs an operation, but my parents can't afford it, so I want to use my money." "How much do you have?" asked the pharmacist's brother. $1.11, answered Tess, barely audible. "And that's all the money I have, but I can get some more if I need to." "Well, what a coincidence," the man said with a big smile. $1.11 is the exact price of a miracle for little brothers. Then he said, "Take me to where you live. I want to see your brother and meet your parents. Let's see if I have the kind of miracle you need." The pharmacist's brother was a surgeon from Chicago who specialized in neurosurgery. The operation was completed without charge. It wasn't long before Andrew was home again and doing well. Later, Tess's mom and dad talked about the chain of events that led them to finding help for their son. Her mom said, "That surgery was a real miracle. I wonder how much that would have cost." Tess smiled to herself. She knew exactly how much a miracle cost. $1.11. Never stop believing in hope because miracles happen every day.